Ago, adofo me chiamo. It is saying me did the mama say wa na me wasem the day be catcher. What a tap sending ka? Debbie. What's it say? Nana was a hen. My main can't share way. Tap send app I'll bet me out good phone so. Now wo baby wo Europe wuti mi send sika ko Ghana e koma wa dofo intentem hona. Na se omo moji sika no so mo MTN so Vodafone Tigo ana se Airtel so a omo benya sika no intentem hona. Na de wo mu kra ne se fees bia anka ho. Untuye fees bia and exchange rate no so was so kama or iPhone and answer or Android that the obeyane say obeko app store no na wa hwehwe tap send Charlie me say menye ja ho me say tapo na send ah
and then common ebidi no is very important ninya about minya ba yin ba ya de Oba Wofa say Rosemond Alade Brown, anybody been our friend of Akuapim Poloo. I'm sure you might have heard what has happened days back in court, and as a judge passed a judgment say Uncle Fia say for 90 days for what she did some months ago, somewhere in 2020. Now, Assembly here, most people are sharing their thoughts on the issue. And Zionfelix, my imagine say, meba ubia onim sanoma humpi na meneno edin komo. I'm privileged to have a former Deputy Minister for Gender and Social Welfare. So omona omo hwehwe sanoma no mano meneno ebedin komedin Zionfelix. Na mame kancho say kodalode dash app na for your transactions. If you're in Ghana here and you want to send money to MTN mobile money platform, Airtel to go cash, Vodafone cash, or be on those platforms, be I'll say we use Dash app because Omo charges no is very affordable. It is 90% cheaper than Omo competitors. Nina, you can use that same platform, that is the Dash app platform, to send money to your bank account, your PayPal account, or to somebody's PayPal account. Use it to pay all your bills. I mean DSTV, electricity bills. Dash app, the ayapa. But as an scam will be Kenya. Now, Dr. Grace Boris in the country say, Bra Grace Gift Herbal Clinic, Gokumasia, or more, Oshim School Junction, and a crown also no, and check, a madman from May to another 2nd May 2021 year, or maybe or more aso maybe a Achimota. So, Musanibu Abuche, especially in the UK, Belgium, Holland, Spain, Italy, catching say, or Senus Kabagana ha, and that's also Waha, now Senus Kabagana. Use tap send. Tap send. And no amount of she's also in this car and the rates so very high. I dare me then say also in this can I ban pako mobile money to direct nyafen pako Ebeko Bank. So I catch on and many former Deputy Minister Rahapo never didn't come on. I'm champ na nkomono area so.
Grace Gift Herbal Clinic ayebio intimate to me anyem.
Grace Gift Herbal Clinic there. Sanyi yakra na ka se yenye ready for entafo a ankenu akode ma wo no. Anko amoa nyimienu ni mensa kra na ka guyem. Abo de wote tekra o.
We yiya na fiance nkruma.
Asem da kobosu.
Na me no ko dai. Oma wedro hwese wo niam yaye. Heavy say Grace Gift Herbal Clinic.
Dr. Grace Bodui nanimu tie na se professional nurse ya wonye suahunu sam wonu abebie ne Herbal Clinic wo ya afo ho da je nanimu bo so boko ense won mo ma wawo ya debiti se ulcer, malaria, typhoid, BP, diabetes, stroke, hypertension de akeka ho no me de. Grace Gift Herbal Clinic ayenim fitile kura Kumasi Oshim School Junction.
Aya phone friend na won ko ho 0246 518 003 and 0206 812 558.
Grace Gift Herbal Clinic. Bieni Haubio.
So, Rahel Florence Apo, born October 6, 1980. That is what Wikipedia is telling me. Is a Ghanaian politician and former Democratic Congress NDC member of Parliament for Gumua Central Constituency in the Central Region of Ghana. Now, she was also formerly the Deputy Minister of Gender, Children and Social Protection. So Andy Sabay no more so the last one now or deputy minister and I'm sure say we know falling under yeah gender.
This issue gender.
Okay. That is say
me ado.
Me no kasada but we different issue for you can say.
Ah, only kasada we no kwaya die boy. Zan we show you.
Zana kai na the go. Let's go straight to the issue.
Okay.
How did he hear about the Rosemont issue with the pictures and then the son?
Minchia wa chefo nyina. Am say initially nkofo start send me bebre to say na circulate na and then nkofo per views. I think na ni nkofo ni bi nti obetimi nya trouble and all that. And then this girl attracted me about 2-3 years ago. No, I think 2016. No, made the name of speech because I realized say me bring money. Yeah, so a very strong girl, a fighter, and very smart. Nti na me bring money. Nti me anga some the name of speech that without even knowing her. Nti emra some.
As I would in the story a man
for exactly. And then upon the course na no still watch or struggle to make it in life. Nti me nya opportunity ni youth na I am pick these people na me dey advise you man me as an example at the mom. So initially in there I said bye and then eventually after the gender episode. So when me realizes I get into gender ministry no. Odofobin frame me find it into
that is last year
last year. MCC May June. Yeah, because any can we July August. Nti ho no odofo bi frame said then you betimi aye dia boa no. Na me see o me anipa ne fa ne nama and send me. Nti me na me free Akuapim Poloo. Na me see okay then me ametu ho anamon aman.
Before the court case or
no before the court case cry
okay.
Ya can send
gender didn't hu jimu no.
Gender didn't hu jimu no. I'm the minister issue statement.
Okay, yeah.
Minister issue statement. And then Honorable Cynthia so there me ono wa Aguna West na me Obuma Central. The share boundary. Ti minim ne pa. Nti gender didn't hu jimu na me ase me call Honorable Cynthia ho. Me call so no ni ho. Nti me go to Honorable Frida. Ya kan ya ni na ne se Honorable obena anya ade. Like me call the private me ba and send on for address me as mommy. Obana anya ade, ye na enim se wanya ade no credit e ba akopɛ. So, what is the way forward? Ebetimi land in jail send ya kin ya. E di se de na queen. Nti e be ne den. Then there was say me am free Cynthia because na Honorable Frida boss any Honorable Cynthia nti me friend no.
So Cynthia portfolio there.
Honorable Cynthia Morrison, former minister for gender.
No, I mean Honorable Frida when I make
no, deputy minister for gender. And see, ye na able bon then Honorable Cynthia Satana ono so munya bre COVID near money adinti. Name say no Kumasi also. Ono so ma meti say me ba na anya ade. Me say me do name. In aya pachel. Bibia swetcha. Me kwa de minim ho hwe bi umpo search so master court.
Well, before the local court, let's still be on the gender ministry now.
Okay. How are the whole thing?
It's the moka could see send a to try.
Okay. Honorable Cynthia, my yes. Okay, we refer ma social welfare.
Okay.
Social welfare ni di nkra nya sa. Social welfare nkasa mandatory no ehwe nkra. More welfare ni na on health issues, education issues, economic issues and all that. Nti no na social welfare issue basically. Nti me am sanso to anama ko director of social welfare ho. Nti yakakwa me anam dey Akuapim Poloo na mama director. Me free Akuapim Poloo. No ni akra. Nti na oba na ye hwe. Nti minister ka say emrana ya down yen hwe yen council no hwe say problem bi eni ho. And then ye na so you read the post no. The motive behind it, you know, it wasn't bad. Just that action, no, and bad. And see, share motive, no, was saying, who say, you full age, dear, na ye femubida in your 20s, and with stardom management, you know, and ye easy. So the youthful exuberance, and then, our naive council, and now, since you're ignorant of the law, what as when you know, Nimumbrano say, it's me for landing in jail. Inti mi aso mi ko mu director you do name na director so involved. I no can say when you directive from the ministry, from the minister because the boss na. into your handle case and also issue statement on Akuapim Poloo, Akasa, the manager and all that. So now basically I said Dove Subim because the police assembly. Dove to headquarters and so Eba assembly. Now ye Bibia now Akuapim Poloo be call further counseling. Actually call first counseling and then the directive is be call further counseling. Oh, social welfare. And now Accra no so no go school. Nti ono so go school no atem asresre ne atwetwi bia mbem on meet for nana. Nti Accra no so be call counseling. Yes, omo di so omo call counseling ne pepepe. Now another directive came saying yemfa Accra no ma Akuapim Poloo ma.
It's Accra na number.
Accra na na. Ne Akuapim Poloo mo ko ye adwuma. And family Accra because you also realize on issue no say ono na breadwinner ono na koba or a single mother papa bi anka ho nti e ka say ye ntwan a enyi mi aso no di man say prime minister and this agreement no it's not about colors bi ameka because me on the other side there na me to na mo MPP wa na bi but I've been there before nti e china bi na say Cynthia no be Cynthia so bi ni a ono so e ba me ho na mo different ministry bi mpa the same ejuma o say me so me hwe no sanity nti ya carry am directive minister am directives and as a director regional minister name am directives on hwe ne ba no ne ba ne nko ne ma me wo sorry ne Akuapim Poloo nya ejuma nhwe no ne Akuapim Poloo no en report e wo social welfare for further counseling na no mpo no ye involve Accra ne papa. And then na yes we are Accra no ne interest more say affecting emotionally in Akuapim Poloo no so whether no you okay and in na hu so you okay and then my man so aja Accra no ama ye wi asem no by July or August and
me who saw your video be or not patcho was it part of 8 hours on one cast in the patcho? I
think I'm so the buy na bash no and some patcho. Into another directives the directive I think it was 3 or 4. Another one was saying konye public apology officially. Say gender ministry na I instruct someone to do that public apology.
So that's a punishment no.
Because a public apology and then almost in paying phone problem. A hono and I'm the manager hoya. The manager say o mani.
The manager ka so mani.
Exactly. The manager and I'm an and director of social welfare with me aka so mani. Na I think so your manager now what is achievement there. Achievement I win na shegu. You understand this case? You will serious cases in this country. As a manager, I will manage artists. I was so now with me room to make sure so be prevent Akuapim Poloo from going to jail. What am I saying? Now, even initially, and I don't want to go there, but initially, no, director called friend, he was rude. Nipan, I want to ban with trap picture. Oh, really? I want to ban with trap pictures. It's a Ghana I'm running here. Even my brand, you know, Quebec in the Nako jail. You know, kissing Bano. Yeah. Obim Peke, why you're running Ghana. What's your jail count? No, bullet 2 and 3. No, yeah, be affecting integrity. Would you be a name a bad down? Or mom and social media gun for Jumay young for to send me or be to me so no I become once I'm just like that. Now trust me, man can land them in jail.
So you can do it privately at home, but about public and issue at home.
About public, even home no crano, yeah no but social welfare and agenda, yeah advice it. Because boy child no only know ye what about your naked now in Nigeria. And Krakow school. This there's more access to internet and all that. Porn videos near the almost share. Into your shy, you attract them. A crable house say or penny mammy. Cases you won't be brave. It may or be penny mammy will be to me yet jealous, even the papa. Crying in the mammy or yet jealous. You understand? Because of Sanya money now, because only the mammy Jerry, and papa son mammy mukrana, not all problem. You know these issues. So yeah, advising person only oba and you want oba as a mother. Into if you didn't answer yeah advice. And now unfortunately, Poloo no ministry abim minister Atian. Now yet say bright appear child right activist. Ya can't say no July then you say October or there's some court.
Let me read the statement from
the minister.
No, from Bright, signed by Bright Appear, but who happens to be the executive director for Child Rights International, dated 30th June 2020, as I have it right now. Now addressing to Director General CID, Ghana Police Service, Accra. Dear Sir, petition for investigation. Child Rights International, CRI, is a non-governmental organization with the aim of upholding the fundamental human rights of children irrespective of their religion, status, geographical location, color, and ethnicity. Our attention has been drawn to a nude picture involving a certain Miss Rosamond Brown, popularly known as Akuapim Poloo, and a child circulating on social media. As a child rights organization that believes in upholding the rights of children, we deem this act as a violation of the welfare principle of Children's Act and abuse of the child's rights to privacy and dignity. We wish to notify your esteemed office to investigate the taking of the said images and its circulation. We count on your cooperation. Thank you. Yours faithfully, Bright Appear, Executive Director, dated June 30, 2020. So that's
that time in Nana Ministry, no, any social welfare, Now, Bright in him say, on him, as I'm making, say, all NGOs in this country are under social welfare. And we work hand in hand with them. Social welfare for any NGOs in Omoye Juma. And to BBC Aban, can you come to see ID crown or corner first? Oko director of social welfare. As simple now by anything. Which I believe say on a director I communicate with the ministry. That one I know for a fact because Matthew work baby. And see only a communicate no. Nabia or taking up as an NGO because we under ministry. Also, you understand? So maybe the say, what does he want to achieve? What I say? Is it for subvention? And I said then, because they say we undermine even a whole ministry, we undermine a whole social welfare. All the directors, Doves to headquarters in the Bay Moon. It is a woman CID headquarters, handle Doves to headquarters. And when you say social welfare issues, you need Doves support and gender and CID, unless the issue are serious. And Bright, Betimia catch them, still starting in Juma as child rights activist. Obetimia can open say, Onya children cases and as a father's woman and crada on Wejeli or Mwevi. What I say? So you don't do this. If Accra no aye bonny, your name is a wire bonny. A home minister bim, deputy minister bim, director of social welfare bim. Doves to headquarters bim. So why? Opeson now Gangalia and answer them. And what these days, and this is the first now could jail but in bear president no. Who could that sells one day crown or be person who be business? I get to my point. Instead of any boyfriend manager no, because what say a crown career. Sebi and how do I put this? Now they're not on more for anything.
Polo
honey nene sa nyama no obey. This girl is a fighter. She's a strong woman now. Nyama be blow international market. Easy.
She was in Nigeria doing a reality show before she came back to court.
Exactly. And that is why I say I see myself in and when you are like you are that a strong woman, natural challenges for her. Oba betimi akofa asam abrel. Obi betimi aka wasam. Me wona na ase me date e boni. What you say kenye boni. Say whether tailor ni hairdresser ni truck pusher pastor or hene FOB ho ben. But because people have seen say I'm a strong woman, I'm a fighter, I'm struggling to make it or I've attained to some position, they just want to bring you down. Those things are natural challenges, so they may come. But one or they might come. But one we manager obey panel or prevent unnecessary problems. Any challenges be a for somebody. You want blackmailing or unnecessary betrayal. Ni na beba without even you knowing. Me chunk of our tribe will be more you see new pictures. So me say me obi no me naked picture of Ghana. No more the pesika, no more black me say me. Na me fa obi ko be try me naked picture. You understand? Ni na wo no my betimi happen. But one manager no, we dey also yen say one ma Poloo, aye the directors and ministry their man. Now wakoje say appeal now go through 3 months.
Okay, appeal.
Yeah, Monday.
Oh, okay.
Monday.
Ne lawyer
and be appeal.
Appeal say yent ne term this one say.
That one the meeting fan to you but I believe the options no so be because now even judge nankasa options so be fine no. Nanka wa prevent jail. Okay. But maybe send your kind so no say was deterrent to the others. And I think it's also one reason because I do was social media no. Naked pictures na also until as a judge they were in chuma until the never say be appeal na lawyer na beko. And then Bright is super say also be support Accra no.
Bright support Accra.
Yeah, Accra no need the saying the school is saying Poloo NGO ejuma na say support Poloo what me adopted about 6 classrooms 8 young class school fees. Wow. Yes, and crowd of 100. Into the school fees you're saying. And people are saying it's a blessing in whatever disguise.
Blessing in disguise.
Why not catch them? So I didn't need to move. One is Moko Joe by a president and then to serve you. Uncle Yeroff now, Uncle Joe now because a blessing donation now the mark ram. And on Polo, once a Polo at Toka has been a Toman. But Ghana have been post struggle discount Bema 1, 2, 3, 4, 10. No matter Toka birthday. I used to say, the chair. I the creating, yeah, now more to pressure at the man off. Say the check. Once a Poloo I be that. That is why I say who or a realist. You understand? Or a realist. And Andrew, me interview at Dakar show so. We try to be a publicity or something. Me address here also because when you quit yeah, no, it's like me. Over hela po Ghana will be any. Ina Poloo cry no all that so I be shows mama na mbo me din. Oh yeah, way. Mama na mbo. So na ya me na me di ni ma. Ye ministry di ni na. But Mama Poloo and Bomi di all ministry. I will ni
interviews ni.
Exactly, interviews ni. Just because I was say or no Poloo no yeni no say na so high be. And people should know say if in the cement industry
the call
and about politics. I think most of the people soon. Me be in the cement industry I'm 17. Me be man sameo. Me back here 20 years. You understand me? By the cement industry man sameo. It almost me be more than 20 years ago. That is why I work passion. Nana ma dey na say me issue statement. Yeah. Yes, into na more passion. Into be nia here for noise and I say for how do I put it? For publicity.
When the child rights for no a child petition no to the side and I said I'm starting court proceedings no what to say be a ministry no makasa I mean another ministry I could do court in the ministry ni ho hwe
I think according to many director kasa the once they say no election ya dey changing ministers the new minister no name this issue and the many director kasa no Poloo nya letter no free bisa say gender DNA na ye pursue because say criminal case dey be state versus you because the state means na going to say gender DNA director so many will say no gender ain't interested in the case and as a state institution no interested and now I'm say okay then I'm finding out name Bright up here now I am mad at Bright because for the BM when I was a deputy minister Madam ni bi boneba and I say so yesi omi aneba ne kon April no obi kwa adwuma as early as 8 a.m. nipa no ba agenda ejai ne dwuma ebe ka kire ye ne e gender na minister to kwan na I'm taking up now gender director Dofsu regional director a social welfare no your regional head and headquarters omu ina abem yeah there about 5 pickups. Okay, and see, yeah, the pickups, I say police plus social welfare penny for Ekofa, but them no. I'm quite come save, but them Accra, but them any pra police in the back. Into Omode Accra by ya, call, Omode, but them in call psychiatric hospital. Omode Accra so call hospital, Eko share no near Dina, any police in and so you detaining or hospital share. Omo do ministry, around 7 p.m. Now you will be the Accra also children's home. Also children's home for say order from above for say more money bodam ni ban. At that time, deputy minister there, responsibilities are spelled on constitution. It will say won't me and yet yamabia any part of responsibilities. And there was a director near Accra, that director from the family or north. So eba sa na o se bia de ne ma memma nko aso na me nyomo ye adwuma. Nti obi antimi fa akra no 8 months so say. Oba. Na ye de ne ma me so ko psychiatry. Nti e o say ye de ne ma nipa na omo be kan ye no. Me to car na dwono me ye ko hwe ne fie was Spenters. And that lady me kwa na menim sisi ano ono ne ye friend Queen Jennifer wa MPP communicators ni mu no. Oye MPP o communication team no. Some lady no ni another lady je friend Shelley. Omo no mo jai omo adwuma the whole day near the akra ne man. Ade chi ne so omo report 9 a.m. Omo de akra no san ko hospital ko to niama aduane ne ade nti omo do ministry na be 11 to 12. Enye hwe omo de akra na ba because me so ko hwe fie ho. Me ho no ma one day bright aba say omo be investigate they come how do I put it record a channel Ade be investigating me, Deputy Minister. On what basis? Or a child rights activist. Issues say what Ghana ha, efa nkra no wa kan wi. Obi kan obeka se bia esa asem dada na se bia me won ho abufu. Yes, me me say me won ho abufu, but ye wo issues anka say what Ghana ha. Pertaining to nkra, e was on right no hye. We nani. Na de to me no way do ehia no. My name is somebody perfume said to me they be a salvation because you see international community is scared by on my be seen so. Though no one a length so that I know. Almost yes Ghana NGOs Christmas now one could donate now the pictures now the Kodjiska. Ni na my social welfare I know the tricks. Until I sit down pan no person achieve. I undermine minister, deputy, DOFSU directors, obia say I undermine obia. Judge no the onye so near the case na bring na wedi. Lawyers so onye Akuapim Poloo can not guilty and say I can't guilty. Into the BIM, me or buy some money I was say. Me MP na even say sorry and be MP. Who ram your officer? Come a recorder shall want me. Or buy them can say recorder shall also recorder shall I'm say then you should go and tell whoever sent him. Say I'm not ready to talk to so be you record and if I was a strange when I'm okay me can't record him and so record it. And I gave it to him. What I say, I am not able to do din and night so be able to take advantage. At that time, no, you remember do feel like about 1 a.m. Now, but them in the banner or somewhere in finding quarter. Maybe in Kievan Benny, you are answered. Okay, because you are being cheeky. And I say, be all you rude and I be. But near maybe cost so Hanoma. I was say a shiny canoe crano. This is a young girl. Donations are all ye. The same last year in Ukraine as some neighbor year no. Donations are all ye. Be be also a fan crown. As a child rights activist, what's in Paka, other NGO groups being part of we donate to man crown. There were other things such me who say more important than also Shanoy. Not Deputy Minister, Mako say everybody them niba. And as many directors, technical people, Mako say everybody them niba. So oh Babe investigating me. Minister, Juma, Deputy, Social Welfare Director, DOFSU Directors, Omune Juma, or say, Mikukura Samno, still medical, see at the headquarters. Why? ABS down. ABS, woman menu. The minister, I don't know, be undermining. No, never. Maybe boss waiting undermine. No. Sending or buy me honor, me dear, maybe no me demand because I know my rights. Only more rights, I'm saying my rights. What I say? And now, one by went to me maybe say police no pride to say wait to say na mum then am de innocent child dear ma stranger ne nakoda. Until na kese me too. I think say me catch you I'm saying I was saying my disrespecting also. Can say to give am a wife. And I ain't then. But also my disrespecting no. But that wasn't the answer I was on the man. Because you breath from 8 a.m. up to 1 a.m. and some me be free. No, Cobran was also be investigating me, Deputy Minister. And I'm catching and say, maybe I would not to me MP nibi. What I say, in the say for or one mammy will crone papa or crone could you be non contest to be. Say for
I don't know him, most people might not know him, be a woman or your wine. Not like just a simple question. Somebody might take it differently, say, I'm just asking, say, or your wine just for us to know who he is. May
bother to even know about the qualifications and all that. But the minimum say meeting NGO finance gender minister. No, I think deputies. Me na me hear that meeting. No, any directors. You meeting NGOs. No, I'm so.
Okay.
And then me Samson na call Children's Act amendment and also. and also 2016. No, 2016 then I'm in deputy minister. You can't go back to 2014. And son, I think so by meeting.
So he's been championing children's rights.
Exactly.
Okay.
But children's rights now you can. What a Brighton can apart from child labor. I'll be who saw Okasa. Maintaining apart from child labor, but look at rape cases in Ghana. Look at fathers and creditor. I amend Children's Act amendments, you know. You say papa phone couldn't drive your mom 5 years and man. Girl child will have 5 years who drive and found and corner down. You understand? Because mommy you put a more bathroom. And I be brain so every pure mama. And I saw more as a year whatever they want to do. Then at the end of the day, mean to me can't pain because at the end of the day, no matter what normal. See a crown will be in no papa crown as sebi or breaking virginity. These issues, bright bit me I can say all these years are why year a juma we own we daily those fathers.
Baby so oyen maybe a yenti since it's not about
offer data ambra. Because me mum dem challenging, I want to steal his data on a juma. Meaning say takra de okon. Ni de me who are okon ni na the publicity room. To say me de about them ni by news and all that. Now I saw be investigating me. Takra de was sorry. The what meaning say definitely head ya be or be ya yen. But offer data ambra a year cases are here and not me prosecute rape cases are here and not me follow. Oh, this is a girl one who say or championing children's cause in Ghana. What mean to congratulating that? There be, but mistake now I am, and no now capitalizing on it. Obi ankasa wa ya de men na applaud no. Senior Minister Makano, my fan say goddaughter, wanya de. But sempenifu abem ni aka asam ni atia na. I was on so timi jai.
Teka wo hwanka ministry and etiana nanka in
that is all because the Home Minister, the gender ministry is the state institution, social welfare is state institution. So a Home Minister about him until they get then now they jump up on subvention. I don't know. Maybe wait me be explaining to public. To me, they now work with them and I know the they get it to donors and all that. I know the tricks. Maybe Rebecca said that is not his mind or the brain behind it. So the entire a whole ministry I under minister and I said go ahead now you're prosecuting. We also were showing by Polo by
But former minister and a former MP, he was former minister under ex-president Mohammed's administration or gender and children's ministry honor and issue about now Obwa Rosemont to go through it. Internet Zionfelix mabano I didn't since I know honor I'm sure say onimu say tamana o honor a case like this about
you man one year swear oath into okay yeah cases need to be brave and met me I can just that I won't be specifics cases need to be brave so the making father square like rape cases, fathers, and girl, child, that cases in I mean,
being an entertainer.
That's why I hand over my police. Like,
okay, no more to cover.
Yeah,
they are bomosono.
They are brilliant. So no, born man. They say rape cases. You know, there was an issue. Say 7 years girl will be in 50 years, and maybe hand over my police. There are so many issues. A bad gender. Yenti me ya be hand over but say Poloo di see name say naive so see onim do law no you say ignorance and your excuse yeah but I will say it to me pardon.
Okay so akrani wom na mana big deal and I say the naked picture now will try and I'm a big deal
under normal circumstances no by law no dey naked picture and I saw the nudeness and the try akra na eba public dia any against the law.
Ntaka kwani nima.
Ka kwani nima eno de nso omonia ma omuye. Eno so ko be pikiwa. Because say obu ono ma se sa niam no ehu na no betimi elidi no amana eboni. Nti nipa na obe si wo no. Ono timi ka say because of naked picture wenti elidi no and misleading no mo na bibia. Betimi so so betimi punishment.
Anybody can take you on.
Anybody. Issues be brave. To say Obia sorry, even internet, what do you call it? Bullying. Obia sorry about you. I mean, wouldn't say me case say me call court because especially the person said one to woman or what would Dubai. That was an evidence enough. even if I'm dating, I so what me Jesus Christ. You understand? To walk to baby, I so what? Nti no be me mass. And I saw be try say o be say me. And now say o de call but some painful be me giant. Nti the me the bright one and some painful be me also giant. We go to me withdraw case at any time. I mean, you know, I say me sue my husband for bigamy. Bigamy a criminal case. But at the end of the day, some I withdraw. Because painful be me also to me I withdraw.
Honorable, educate us a little bit on the do's and don'ts of a parent when it comes to, I mean, now social media everywhere. Most parents don't think about very social media, but any social media. I mean, educate us on the do's and don'ts whenever we become parents. Things like this won't happen to us.
Okay, sir, ujare oba. Now ujare no, now we travel to social media. I know me body back we be my friend immediately money. I think some my friend kwano me from only 2 days time. My friend na social welfare kwano sa no monya. Omoya screenshot no kwama. Omo di kan na kan of them blocking scribing. Ni na ujare oba because the idea is say uni makrano future. Your vision might be different from makrano vision. See, I mean, you have a vision different. What you intend to achieve in 10 years' time, and he said that is why I can't show be so serious because be our far left, maybe far right.
I know why I'm passing there.
Yes, into young caso being serious. What I say, and I say me pay ni jepa. Go for me, right? They will lose election. Uji when it too much when you serious. Me sure almost you don't know my vision and you don't know how I'm going to be achieving my vision. So now, who need my crown vision? And they assuming say, "Oh, you celebrities." A big one celebrities without portfolio. Only brands, but social media influencers. So we not some celebrities because of post picture. Now you need boobs, so acquire a hip on a tour, then or you celebrity how without portfolio. So a crown, so be a president, you don't know. Obey on Henekasi, so for Cassia, you don't know. And to men Jareno and chame to social media. Men kisi oba and better social media. Unni when you're now by Warren. What person wadi ama undu age bina wari wadi. Men ne akrano, men ye bikini ni akrano mo beach na mo feel say where you
now so you know
exactly no.
Akuapim. I want to say anything.
Oh, because
they 6 years old for no man.
Exactly. When you saw me now, you go poolside beach, and they're fine. But what I mean, you honey a crano. Once in a public, a crano son or breastfeeding different. But public now where you who and move for the BBS so pana, what I say, obese now go now no, and yet no.
People are also arguing that. I mean, we know the court issue, but I mean, you as a former gender minister now. Deputy Minister Mibusao. People are also of the view that if you go to the countries like Germany and other foreign countries now, I mean, the government supports parents to raise their kids. So, Ebasana, the kid is for the country and then the parents. But in our parts of the world, Zionfelix may only say,
one on show idea.
May have this, I'll be for 1 person. I said, we'll do high school, I said, be a buying free SHs about. If you don't put us a chum pass me, I'm saying,
and scholarship be.
So, at the end of the day, I do everything for my kid, and then when I buy an idea, now if I buy them quarter, I buy doesn't even invest a peso in my kid.
Yes, it is because at that time, no, Accra, you are thinking for Accra. Accra, you're 18 now, ultimate reason up. You're a smart bay 15, and I say, Bimpo, up to now, being 18, you'll be in future. You move in be a 10 years. Now you say, you'll be a leader, you'll be a politician, you'll be a software, you'll be a C. And then Papa to say leadership until I should go that line. But Obuonoma or 20 years, we need the opposite. And in Kranisha, wo parents now think Yamano. So a bind also subsebis, a bind so agenda hopa. A bind not be me who say, oh, Diamano, oh, Jane, the favor on Quanama Crano. Baby, so consider cranny interest. It's a bind no extra cran interest. In the social welfare and agenda, no, you're sharing crying interest.
But how will you know the child's interest when you don't even stay with him or her for even a day?
Until I just say because you know him so you need be on him or be for men driving any payment posted. Because time I be seen on him, no ben you be at the gate a copy his picture ni be good any man say. Say shall be my crying at that son. and ye betu na de so what you say inti men nya me bi akra ni nyini because that time wo ma me na papa na wo dwen ma no akra ne be 30 years obi 25 years ye si no hene na ne ma me akra ne 6 years ne ma me dware ni nipem obi mo post to social media e da ho saa 15 years I dey see akra no hene no obi akopeki ye dware okwa se wo ko school kra na ye bo wo akra no ko school na wo chat wa. You understand? All these things you don't show it to public because you don't know the future of the child. So these are some of the things we don't have to do as parents. And our buying up them say, "Any year shall cry interest." Now till start when they 18 or bedroom say, "You see, I'm minimum or buy me pay." Minimum say, "Men dream my akrano." Like when I watch into bedroom and say, "Oh, school game so kwa this school kwa infant pem." And say, "Ani amano." In crying baby on port, me say, "Obeso okoye bia human resource." The papa said there be a medicine. Afi na wakoye doctor no okunipa. It was baby me ye wo university ye mate be we ya. Come on join this ni kuno. But in name say join this malaria typhoid sa almost symptoms necessary eboa. Fever symptoms say. Nti bia o checke akwa na nipa na ba malaria ni she ni make me nka wu was typhoid me ko almost malaria ni. Me wa me wu who say me wu. Me ka dem ama ye be bu me pon ansa ye yi me admit me hospital. So doctor ni we an me wu free. Me wa who say typhoid ne sa niam ani na symptoms say to check na malaria ni na my week. So check out for. You couldn't check typhoid, you couldn't check joints. And I ka dem ke me wu ye. Nti doctors be brain no it suit me mistakes. I said they are cautious, they are not pet. And my many papa na force na akwa medicine. You understand? Nti be brain no interest in our buying issue. Okay.
Now let's look at ABR. I'm not thinking for the kid. ABR, the child was okay with what the picture the mom took. And also
at that time, any fit.
I cry no any
pinky man. I got only some pinky.
Akuapim Poloo posting your mom for Kawasem. If you don't make a picture or posty, also you are thinking for the interest of the kid. But the kid is okay.
Sir, at that time, not junior matured.
But she's decision
at that time, that mood. No, also because Akuapim Poloo is so naive. Na stardom no ye youth. It's one managing ye on also a behadring. Akra na wo dware ni nipem ana wo kisi no nani age na mama kisi no nani age, but you have no right to kiss your child. Yes, in public you have no right. Tongue to tongue, no. Peg lips cry no, because sebi unim nyama ekoso we school mu ya the best way no and na ade ba koso a yen hweye any child depression how we been share social welfare sadie no an agenda sadie no nkra be bria depressed omo parent kwan in notice say omo man depressed. You understand? And na yesan so wo nkra be brain so a you might think say bia why happy but now hyper. What I say, sir, the news why she also did me banani a hyper. What I sent in a crowd, so I see a man some drinks in the yard. Inti near me brain now buy a consider parents now could be among consider. Inti a crano, Niniaji, area be one man who will be in smoky, na or corner or call across you pieces in it. Mammy no pejma, over in your brain. You understand? Inti near me brain ma, or be where area must crowd meeting over. Na abandon so your fan near the local social welfare farmer, everyone directives as to how to go about it. Into na yen smart crank kotonsa. Yen smart crank kotojot. A cigarette. Me can look. Yen smart crank koto cigar. And sanya man. Yen smart crank koto weed. Me no ka say e bi mutimi we no more program menu. Omo alcohol no more program. Don't do that. Just that I know the social media.
Honorable Nasser. In case of any further thing, I'll come back to you then. Okay. Talk about it.
But advice to Poloo manager. I think me didn't know your mom. But I think this case could wait me prevent it. Could wait me preventing easily. And we have an achievement in to me in a baller in a way. But my catcher say managers and young managers never know, or they should learn. They should find a way to educate themselves, not necessarily local school. Embra Poloo ye say no quickly in case so no aye research. Can you so ye route to even obi pop friend. Oh yeah research okay what is there? And then damages ne betimi akose. But no one say nam ye manage artists ye say ye shed the other side. No. There are laws in this country. And a young artists in so eban celebrities no yesremo niama bi enko for maye. Aha niama bi enko for maye. And a young ones no so men kan cho say internet no and social media e fake. When this so-called celebrities need be eko ye this $12 in Taria $9 oko Europe 9.99 oko US and ye be at 12.5 ne sadie no $12.5 ne 99 no ma be gina na $500 obi timi sha atare no abeka ya say $2,000 me took am say boy $9 you understand and ni nyina no e ma young girls no e motivate omo wrongly be yem me masem unnecessarily. You understand? But me feel listening now, you tone it down and mom, you can't correct across social media.
Then I'll be catching Minya Barros when she comes back, from her sentence now, I'll back to normal life. They are waiting for. So do you back? I'm back in the foot to you can say public. But I think the foot on the corner more around her. Mess mom around her and say, me meant to me. Me no home every day. At times me be my friend, but me no home every day. Let's realm around her. Managing the year, the girl has a future. No, you're realist. You're realist. You're blunt. Or to tell me, I'm going to be home anymore. Okay, as it is. What I say, me feel say, yeah, you want to impress me. I don't impress anybody. The relation, what can I say plain? Please you be impress you be me fall because of properties, me fall because of cars, usika. We on your phone me pel. That is me. Sana Poloo me home. Into a realist. What I say, or impress you be into one person impress them or no. Sorry. Some of us we are not ready to impress anybody or please anybody. The eternal fire sir. Until more managing here because maybe my godfather's managing here. And to send on so I can't godmother's no me, but she managing here. Maybe from distance, but more close and every day. I think some managing here. And then young ones and also man only obinya sema. Now I must say, don't push me, who push me, I can see away now can we secret, now we can we secret. And also the issues by Munjai. Because Zion when you some become secret. That Okama man you show me. And now I can secret or show. Next time we should pour me can show. Because on only right when you so be kind secrets. In this year, no more release someone in them, blackmailing, unnecessary betrayal. You the no now I think so I'm finding a way, not classroom, come educate you on so. They should grow up. They should grow up and learn. Thank you. Rahel Florida, former Minister for Gender, Children and Social Protection, and I'm Meneka Sayano. Media Zionfelix. Thank you very much for watching. Bye bye.
Download Ladder Driver now. Ladder, your safest ride to your destination. Improve your life with Ladder Driver. Drive Ladder, live better. Download Ladder Driver now. Ladder, we drive you safely.